On the colorful island of Curacao, you can discover the usual Caribbean adventures: sandy beaches, scuba diving. But on this island, there's something else. Something so extreme, it's never been tried before. This is Substation Curacao, the world's first deep-water submarine designed for the average tourist.
There's so much down there to explore.
Built by Canada's Newt Submersibles, the $2 million 5-man sub can dive to 1,000 feet.
Looks good, eh?
A place only a handful of elite researchers have ever visited.
The average person doesn't have a clue what's down there. It's so new, it's a new frontier still. We're going to walk through that checklist right now.
Today, deep dive physician and sub-pilot Mikhail Vanderhoels has invited me to not only go on the deepest dive of my life,
I'm sure you're going to love it.
Okay.
but actually fly the Curasub.
He's a very lucky guy in my eyes.
In the last dozen years of my Discovery Channel adventures, I've flown everything from a P-51 Mustang to a Red Bull Air Racer.
I'm hoping you're not too heavy on the stick like you do on the airplanes.
Okay.
I can only hope my air skills will help me to fly the sub in one of nature's most unforgiving environments.
It's an environment you don't want to be in trouble in.
A crane is needed to hoist the sub from the dock into the water.
Here we're going.
Seems like a long way down. Well, it is tight.
Once inside,
You're going to go left, you go left, right is right.
the similarities between a sub and an aircraft quickly melt away.
So none of this is controlled with ailerons or anything like that. In this case, everything's controlled with what?
With the thrusters.
With motors.
Yeah, with motors, yes. Okay, top side, we're ready for launch.
Mikhail takes us out to demo what the Curasub can do. We descend a steep reef that plunges thousands of feet right offshore.
Look at that big sucker there on the left.
It's a place of shipwrecks and vibrant, strange creatures.
Wow.
We pull away from the danger of the reef and swap spots. Now, it's my turn.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay.
You feel it?
A little bit, yeah.
The controls look like an airplane, but I quickly learn that the sub reacts much more slowly.
Try to make a right turn for me.
At 5 tons, momentum builds up quickly. I need to be careful to manage my energy and not slam into the reef.
Keep perpendicular. Look, you're moving off or swing off ready.
Like an underwater locomotive, slowing the sub down is difficult.
Yes, I feel a little uncomfortable here. I feel in a little bit close.
It takes time to get coordinated. Mikhail has me use a downline,
Confirm down line to top side.
a point of reference that leads to the deep or up and back to the substation.
Watch your sonar.
Holding position in a strong current pushing me from one side is a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, reverse a bit.
A sonar system helps me see around the sub. The bright red is dangerous coral that I must not hit.
Try to use your sonar a bit more.
West of the down line, 200 feet.
After 30 minutes at the controls, my confidence builds.
Getting the hang of it. Very good.
And before long, we're exploring an entirely new world. Over the next day and into the night, we'll do 4 dives and spend more than 5 hours underwater, sharing the controls.
We're down at about 440 feet right now, and it's amazing. It's amazing that there's anything that can live down here, but there's just fish everywhere. I feel like Jacques Cousteau. I mean, how many guys in the world get to do this?
Very few.
Thanks, man. That was
You're welcome.
awesome.
Good.
When we surface, we're exhausted, but I'm exhilarated,
Okay, so that's it, man.
knowing that I'm now a member of an elite club of deep-water explorers.
Whew, that was fun.
I think by the end of the dive, he was really getting the hang of it.
Substation Curacao is pushing the limits of technology, bringing tourists into the deep ocean.
Awesome.
This submarine has so many possibilities. We just scratched the surface.
It's an important step in a world hungry for discovery.